we are gonna have ourselves a little Disney Springs day. We're gonna start with lunch right here at Maria and Enzo's, and then we're gonna head over to Gideon's afterwards to see if we could get this month's cookie. Let's go eat. To eat at Maria and Enzo's. I've never eaten there before, so this is gonna be a new experience and a restaurant I've never tried, which doesn't happen often here at Disney. Maria and Enzo's actually has a specialty Halloween cocktail flight right now, so I'm very excited to try that, as well as all of the other delicious Italian food at the restaurant. Let's make our way inside and get ready to join some friends. We have just sat down at Maria and Enzo's, and I have never stepped foot in here. And I know Ryan said it, I did not know that there was like this grand entrance and you kind of walk downstairs. I know it's supposed to be themed after kind of like an airport, right guys? Airport?
Correct.
Yeah, it's pretty cool in here. We have a great view at our table too. And by a good view, I'm not talking about my view of Ryan here, my brother.
I'll get out of the way. It's a pretty good view though.
I'm talking about this hot air balloon that we got going on here. It just went back up, but yeah, we have a fantastic view of Olive Springs, the water, the hot air balloon, and yeah, Blake's here too.
Hi.
So although I've never been in Maria and Enzo's, the actual restaurant here, I have been in their kind of like little other restaurants. So the same place, the same people that run this one also run Enzo's Hideaway, which is kind of like a little cove restaurant. It's super cozy in there. It's kind of dark vibes. I really like it in there. Then they also have Pizza Ponte, which is like a grab and go quick service kind of place where they sell pizza slices among other things. I really like their chicken parm sandwich over there. But yeah, never dined at the actual place. Years ago, I believe this was pre-COVID, they offered a brunch here, and if I remember correctly, it was all you can eat. I know that for sure. They had like kind of like a buffet area, and then they also had, I think, all you can drink. I think. I might be wrong, but I really wish I got the chance to come for that brunch because it always looked amazing, and I wish they'd bring it back because I love a good brunch at Disney. We need some brunch back here. But enough talking, let's get to the beverages where they actually have a Halloween flight of cocktails, and they look really good. I've seen online that they're themed really well, so we're gonna get into these spooky beverages. This is the Raven's Glare. It's made with Espolon, Comier, lemon juice, cookie simple syrup, and sour mix. I have no clue if I'm saying that properly, but we're going with it. We're gonna try this one first. I'm a sucker for a themed beverage. I love when they're presented fancy, have a nice glass. I don't know, I love it. It's themed after Edgar Allan Poe too, if you're into that kind of thing. Let's try it. That is definitely an interesting mix of flavors. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's made with like sour mix and cookie simple syrup, but it's actually kind of tasty. I would never put those flavors together, but yeah, pretty good. Next up, we are gonna try the Fall of the House of Apples. It has pear vodka, spiced pear liqueur, apple juice, apple butter, and ginger ale. This beverage is definitely, it's more up my alley because I can pronounce everything in the drink, which is great. It also sounds a little better. Although I like the Raven's Glare, this one sounds better, and it's really pretty. They have like sparkles in it. Are there sparkles in it?
There are. Or there is little glitter.
Edible glitter. Fancy. They have this. They have edible glitter at Space 220 too.
They do.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, me too.
How? How do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, that is good.
I go there a lot.
I don't know what's making this blue, but this is like fall in a cup. Like, imagine sitting next to a fire, leaves falling down next to you,
Okay, imagine.
and sipping this beverage.
I can see it with a little book though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be reading a book because I don't like reading, but like, if you liked reading, I imagine that would be
Picture book
cozy.
at least? A picture book?
I would be looking at a picture book.
Gotcha.
Maybe I'll read Edgar Allan Poe while I drink this.
Because
next to the
he
fire.
did write a book. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
wrote
did.
a novel and short stories.
Okay.
And what else, Ryan?
I like this one. Definitely better than the Raven's Glare. Now we're gonna try our third and final beverage. This is a Red Death. It has Espolon, Comier, those two words that I still don't know how to pronounce,
No.
lime juice, hibiscus syrup, and sour mix. This is another one, super pretty, nice rim. I don't know what that is. Is that like icing on the rim there?
I think so.
Little fancy icing dripping down our little mask. Let's try it out. Ooh, that has a lot of sour mix, I feel like. I don't love sour mix in drinks. I prefer like just fresh squeezed lime juice in my drinks. And I don't know what those other things are that I'm drinking. We think it's tequila, those two words that I can't pronounce that I'm not going to try to pronounce again. But the Fall of the House of Apples is definitely my favorite beverage, which is good to know because you can actually order just one of these drinks by themselves. So if you want to try them all, go ahead and do that, order the flight. But if you wanted to just try one of them, you can just order one if you want. But now onto the food, and we just let them know to just bring us out kind of whatever they thought was the best stuff. So we got some bread, we've got meatballs, we've got a pasta, and we have a charcuterie board. I'm very excited for that. It's right in front of me and I'm just eyeing it up. It looks really good, but honestly, everything looks phenomenal. The meatballs look really good, the pasta, and everything has ricotta cheese on it. Ricotta cheese, anything with ricotta cheese is good. So, and this is like, I believe it's like a house-made whipped ricotta, so everything should be great. Can't wait to try it all. We are gonna start off with the hot stuff. Can't have that getting cold, so we're gonna have the rigatoni bolognese to start. It has rigatoni, house-made rigatoni, veal, pork, and beef ragu, ricotta, extra virgin olive oil, and parmesan for $23. It looks really good, I must say. I love that they have that touch of ricotta on top to finish it off. Try it out. That is good. I really love the flavor of that sauce with that creamy ricotta in there. You can always tell when pasta is handmade, and you definitely can tell with this. This is a great dish, and I think it's a really good value. What did I say? It was like 23 bucks?
Yeah, you said 23.
23 bucks for an entree, homemade pasta at Disney. I mean, this is already a highlight for me. We have a lot more to try, but guys, I can't stop. Good thing I have my friends here to share all this, because otherwise I'd eat the whole bowl of pasta and then be too full to try everything else, but we still got to try these meatballs. These are the classic braised meatballs served with whipped ricotta and Parmesan cheese for $16. And just like with the pasta, I feel like right off the bat, these meatballs are a fantastic deal. $16 for 3 huge meatballs. Like, you need 3 people to share these meatballs. I don't even know if I could eat a full one by myself. They are huge. But $16 for all of that is amazing. Being from New Jersey, I grew up all around Italian food, eating Italian food like, if not every day and every other day. So did Ryan, because he's my brother. So I'm a very tough critic when it comes to Italian food. So far I'm impressed, but these meatballs, I feel like these meatballs are gonna be the real sign here.
Bread.
They're very good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Again, that ricotta just like makes it for me. They're so juicy and so flavorful. And I can't believe I'm saying this either, but I really like the sauce. Also, these meatballs are like very soft. Sometimes, I feel weird saying this.
What? Say it.
They're very soft and delicate.
Yeah,
But they're good.
Just keep me in there.
Now we are gonna start digging into the other stuff. We have a focaccia as well as a charcuterie board. I'm already getting super full. I went to an event at the Swan and Dolphin this morning for their food and wine event that they have in November. I'll be posting a TikTok and a reel about that, so make sure to check it out. But I ate a ton of really good food. I'm really looking forward to trying all of that at the event again. So I'm slowing down, but we still have more to try here. This is the house-made rosemary lemon focaccia. It's served with whipped ricotta, lemon, extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, and cracked pepper. Went for a little dip in the ricotta. I also used some of that leftover sauce from the meatball on the bread. You could really taste the lemon.
Yeah.
Is the lemon in the ricotta or in the bread?
I think it's
Both? There's really a hint of lemon coming through there, and it's nice. Really crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. This reminds me of the bread that they serve the chicken parm sandwich on upstairs at Pizza Ponte, which I really like. So this bread is no different, and I have a feeling it's gonna make a great little vessel for eating our charcuterie board. On the charcuterie board, we have 3 different meats, 3 different cheeses, and some pickled veggies, olives. I think that's honey. I love sweetness on a charcuterie board, so the honey is gonna be perfect. I believe we have mortadella, salami, and then prosciutto. And then for the cheeses, that's a gorgonzola. We have a Parmesan, and then I have no clue what the one in the center is. Did you try that one? You tried the one in the center. What do you think it was?
For this cheese?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it had some spice to it, which threw me off.
Spice?
Yeah, it actually had some spice to it.
Ooh.
I'll let you try it, but it threw me off.
I gotta try it. But first, we're rocking with the Parmesan. I love Parmesan. That might not be Parmesan,
Uh-oh.
but it's good. It tastes like it. I feel like that might have a little spice too.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta read what these cheeses
what
are.
missing? It's spicy.
One is called Grana Padano and one is called Moliterno. That didn't help me at all because I have no clue what either of them are.
Spicy.
I guess it does have a little spice to it, which again, I was not expecting. It's the same consistency and stuff as Parmesan. It pretty much tastes like Parmesan, just with a little spice at the end. Now we're going for the other cheese that I had no clue what it was. Dipped it in some honey with some prosciutto on there. Ooh. Good combo. Too often I see charcuterie boards come out without a sweet element. Fig jam is my favorite thing to see on a charcuterie board. I'll settle for the honey. Very happy they have it. It just pairs so well with the meat and cheese. We are just finishing up, and I gotta say, I enjoyed all of the food and the drinks, but I think my favorite thing that I tried today was the meatballs. I was surprised. It's hard to impress me with a meatball, but I was impressed by these. I would actually love to see Nate's opinion on these meatballs. I wonder if he's ever had them. Nate loves meatballs, so I bet he's had them and he probably likes them here. What better way to end a delicious lunch than with some Gideon's cookies? They have a new cookie of the month for October and I've been wanting to try it, so let's try it together. Before we pick up our Gideons, make sure to head to the link in my description to shop for my Midnight Villains Club tee. It's from Shop LBV. It's a really cool one for Halloween. Halloween is coming up so soon, so you want to get all your Halloween tees now. We are walking by the ganachery, and it's taking everything in me not to go in there and get a s'more. But we're sticking with the Gideons today. After about an hour, it is finally time for our return at Gideons. This is a look at the limited flavors for October. They have Frankenstein, which is a dark chocolate cookie with double stuffed Oreos and M&Ms. And then they also have the Bride of Frankenstein if you don't like chocolate. It has white chocolate, golden Oreos, and M&Ms in that. So I went to go get my Frankenstein cookie, and then I remembered that they have this specialty cold brew this month, which is French toast flavored. I don't know, I love Gideon's cold brews. They have a peanut butter one at Gideon's and that's like the best coffee ever. So we'll see how this French toast one is. We'll try it first. That is super sweet. Very good, but you have to like sweet coffee. I would, if it was like a little less sweet, I would absolutely love it. I still think it's very good. It's very good. But I just need a little less sweetness in there and then I'd love it. I still think the peanut butter is superior. Blake, did you like your cold brew?
I may or may have not finished in 3 seconds.
It literally, by the time we walked over here, it was already gone. It took like 2 minutes.
It was already gone. To be fair, this is my second time buying it. I bought it the first time and I did the exact same thing. So.
Okay, so the real question, peanut butter cold brew or French toast cold brew?
That's a hard question.
Asking the hard hitters over here.
I'm gonna go with peanut butter because also I'm a peanut butter stan. I love peanut butter. I'm gonna go with peanut butter. This is very good. This is probably second, but the peanut butter.
I agree. I think that one was maybe just a little too sweet for me.
I agree.
Definitely sweet, but it was still good.
And we're peanut butter people.
Oh yes, I love
So,
peanut
like,
butter.
Peanut butter, game over. But good.
Okay, so this cookie is essentially, I believe, just like a regular chocolate chip cookie, except they also add Oreos in there. Then they coat the outside in Oreo dust, add some M&Ms on there. Let's eat it. This is a really good cookie. However, I wish the M&Ms, they use like mini M&Ms. It's a lot to chew like a big M&M on a cookie like this that's so rich and so thick and so dense. So I wish there were mini M&Ms. It's not anything like, it's good. Gideon's cookies are always gonna be good. But it's nothing special, I don't think. I think just a regular chocolate chip cookie from Gideon's is better, honestly. Which I can't believe what I'm saying, because I love Oreos, love M&Ms, but yeah, definitely not my favorite one I've had at Gideon's. Chocolate chip, banana bread chocolate chip, are still the best. What a view to end this video with. Look at the hot air balloon behind me. What a view. It's such a nice night out. The weather here in Orlando is cooling down so much, and it's been really nice being able to spend time outside and being comfortable and not sweating. So today was the perfect day to come to Disney Springs, enjoy this weather, enjoy some good food, and enjoy some Gideons too. I want to give a shout out to everyone who's joined my Patreon: Emily, Mulligan, Lindsay, Ashley, Abdullah, Misty, Paul, Lisa, Barbara, Kara, Angela, Destin and Nancy, John Paul, Leah, Tracy, Loco, Armando, the Latham Thomas family, Adam and Jen, Wayne, Carol, Karis, Marie, Dante, Shelby, Daniela, Marcel, and Erica. And thank you guys so much for watching. I have a lot of fun videos coming on up. I might be traveling somewhere that I've never been before. I've definitely never been there. Might be traveling somewhere soon, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see where I end up next. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.